Hey everyone, today we're going to go over everything that you might have missed in the Apex Legends Saviors gameplay trailer. Season 13 is about a week away. I cannot believe it. I am very excited for the next season. I have not watched the trailer yet, so we are going to watch the trailer, and then we'll go back and pick out a few things that you might have missed and that you really should be looking at.
Where did the creature come from? The hell is that thing?
I remember the creature.
Why did it attack?
It just leaked a little while ago. I believe it's replacing like the mill.
We may never
Yeah.
have the answers to these
I really
burning
enjoyed the mill.
questions, but one thing is certain. If it wasn't for the valiant actions of the legends, the devastation would have been far worse.
Pretty cool though, honestly. I love dropping at the mill. Hopefully the loot's still good here.
While many fought bravely, it was a heroic
I dig the
new
comic
legend
book
who
theme they've
led
been
the
kind of
charge.
doing too.
People
like
of the
a
Outlands, you have a new
80s, 90s thing.
champion, the hero of Harris Valley, the one and only Newcastle.
Checkmate. Going for a ride. The battle is far from over.
It's pretty cool. Dragging them. Hopefully Lifeline gets a buff.
Busted a buster.
The legends are already enjoying a unique and challenging new environment. But that's not all. The mysterious IMC armories will reward daring
So I heard this too.
adventurers
Spectres are
willing
coming
to
back
brave
from
the
Titanfall.
dangers within. Target down.
Trailers are hard to watch sometimes just because it's like not how anyone really plays the game. Oh, there's redeploys. Looks like cool skins.
Bring in the noise. Walk it off, mate.
That's probably the tier 100 battle pass skin.
There's no telling what threats lie ahead, legends.
I'm a diamond man. You won't crush me.
Whatever happens, you'll need to protect each other and let no one fall.
All right, let's finish this. Real heroes, get back up.
Approved by Eduardo Silva, paid for by the Syndicate.
May 10th, 1 week away. All right, so there's definitely a few things I can say right off the bat. Unfortunately, there's music. First thing, right off the rip, the mill completely wiped out. Maybe there's some remnants of the mill in here, but this entire area looks like it's gonna be way more thought out. You can see this is like where the cannon used to be. It looks like they might have added some new cannons. So that's pretty cool. You know, the back of the mill was kind of dead. You'd kind of just go back there to get the trident. So I think that's pretty good.
Beachfront property, they said, and I did. Yet you're living in a rib cage.
While many fought
Is that like a new Mirage emote?
Living in a rib cage.
while many
That might be a new
fought
Mirage
bravely,
emote.
it was a hero-
I would guess.
I did.
Normally I would not like, if it was like a cinematic trailer and he was doing that, I would say it's not, but the fact that he's doing it in game
Beachfront property, they said, and I did.
kind of makes me think
You're
it's a
living
new
in rib
emote.
cage.
While many fought
cool.
bravely, it was a heroic new
That probably means we're going to get a handful of new emotes. I feel like when they do one legend, they usually do a bunch, but that could be a battle pass one as well.
legend who led the soul.
Checkmate.
Newcastle, I'll say, I don't think he's going to really be a Gibraltar replacement unless Gibraltar gets some sort of nerf. A lot of people ask me that. I think Newcastle is going to be more or less his own thing. He's going to be kind of like a hybrid, I feel like, between like aggressive, like attack and like a mix of supporting the squad. Whereas I feel like Gibraltar is a little bit more just like supportive as a whole. This is probably the level 1 Spitfire skin. I don't recognize it, but I'm guessing this is probably, usually they do like a level 100, like the level 100 skin is like the same as the level 1 sometimes. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. So he drops a barrier down and then picks up his teammate, pulls him back while reviving him, I think. Let me go back. See, yeah, he gets knocked, and it looks like there's like a cord, like almost like a lifeline. Yeah, so here's the tactical barrier, or it might, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a tactical.
Busted a buster.
The legends are already
probably a
enjoying
finisher.
unique and the mysterious IMC
So these were also rumored for a while
The
now,
reward
but the
is
specters, if you play Titanfall, you'll be aware of them. They're kind of like little bot NPCs that you'd kill to get a couple points in Titanfall. But it looks like you're gonna be able to either land or loot up in these
early
areas by killing
adventurers
these.
willing to brave the dangers within. Target down.
I mean, they're just like no one walks like that, right? And then that is going to be huge. So depending on how many of these vault things there are, the fact that you can redeploy is going to be massive. People already like kind of knock on Stormpoint for not being able to get around fast enough and get action. So this could be a huge thing. I'll be very excited to see how that works. That skin is sick. I don't really care for the Maggie one, but that one's nasty looking. Is that Newcastle? Pretty sure it is. This one's not too bad either. Kind of reminds me of like Splinter Cell. This might be a skin too. I think it's a Spitfire. That maybe that's the level 100. So yeah, definitely. That's 100% the level 100 battle pass skin. If I had to guess. Pretty cool. Like that looks sick. Uses his ultimate, kind of launches forward, slams into the ground, fortifies up. His tactical stops the Mad Maggie ball, which, I mean, the Maggie's ball is not good at all, but I wonder how much this like little barrier is going to be able to protect. It also looks pretty big and wide, so that's pretty cool, honestly. There's going to be some really interesting end games with him. The fact that he can put down his ultimate and that tactical wall to really like give you cover in area. It's going to kind of depend on how long that wall lasts, the tactical. I'm guessing the tactical lasts probably something like 10 seconds, and his ultimate is probably like gonna last forever unless you break it.
Real heroes,
Finisher move,
get back up.
Approved by Eduardo Silva. Paid for by the syndicate.
and then it's coming out May 10th. One big thing that was missing was the Nemesis Burst AR. It was rumored that this thing was ripped out at the very last minute, and that does kind of seem to be the case. I did not see it at all. Very interesting why that is happening. I'm guessing that it's going to either come next season or maybe it's going to come during the middle of the season. That would be pretty cool. We've never had a gun launch during the middle of the season in my recollection, at least. But till next time, everyone, happy gaming.